it's Meg McCarthy from CherryPicks, and we are here at the 2024 Sundance Film Festival with the team behind the lovely animated feature 10 Lives. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Happy Sundance. How's everyone feeling?
A little bit cold.
Super
Because we
excited.
live in Los Angeles, but apart from that, absolutely fantastic. It's incredible.
Oh my gosh.
It's my first time here, and it's just like I didn't have any expectations. So I come in, and then you see like all these little cute little shops, and there's loads of snow. I haven't skied before. I've always said skiing isn't for me, but I really want to start skiing now. So
You're taking lessons tomorrow, aren't you?
Apparently, yes. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'm meant to be doing lessons.
that.
I've never skied before. I can't say I will. It's whether I turn up though. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Just be
It's whether
ready
I
to
turn up.
like, your bum might really hurt. They say
Oh, yeah.
you always
Yes,
fall
I've
in the
heard this.
snow, so just make sure maybe like
Yeah.
get a little
Okay.
heating pad or some ice, like
Yeah. Okay.
preemptively.
I believe in you, Mo.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive in. Chris, the message of this film has universal importance. I'm going to quote you because it's so beautiful. When you live in love with all your heart, one life is truly enough. Why was it crucial for you that this beautiful message not be told only through the lens of a cat named Beckett, but to audiences of all ages, kids, like older folks, everybody?
Well, like any movie, you go in with an idea of what you want to do, but then the message consolidates and becomes more than. And that's why I think I shed a tear at the end of writing the script. But the notion of where we are in today's world, where we're all out, there's such a Me Too society right now, and having something that could give another message to say it's okay. Look at this person, look at that person. They happen to be animals, but the analogy works. And to promote love over anything else, because I truly, as I get older, value that and understand it more than I ever did when I was younger. And I think that the fact that we have an animated movie here, which can actually speak to children, can do something of the similar kind that Bambi did for me when I was growing up, So, I think the messages, though, they do consolidate. They do become more as you move into the movie.
I think that's so lovely. And I think love, too, we can learn love through our furry friends.
Oh, absolutely.
Totally.
Right?
Yeah.
Simone, Rose is so wonderful. She's a scientist. She's passionately working on this bee program.
Yeah.
But I found her to be such a refreshing character, animated or not. For example, she's independent before she meets Beckett and after.
Yeah.
What qualities were you drawn? What did you love about her initially, and then what did you kind of discover about her along the way as you were working on this?
Same as you. I fell in love with Rose. I love how passionate she is, how smart she is, and dedicated to something so thoughtful as taking care of bees and taking care of the planet. So she's very selfless, very generous, and obviously very caring and kind, and has a huge heart. And I think part of her journey was learning to have that same kind of love and care and confidence in the world around her for herself. She kind of puts herself under pressure. She really wants it to be the best that she can deliver. And I think that's her journey. And yeah, I really related to Rose in the sense I've got pets myself. I love animals. I think it's something that comes quite naturally to me, connecting to animals. I just loved that this was a story about a friendship and a deeper kind of love that can really be articulated when an animal meets a human. Yeah,
absolutely. Oh, that was beautifully said. Mo, you voiced Beckett brilliantly.
Yes,
So funny, but really, gosh, you just like come in with those gut punches of emotion that you find, those nuances that you find so beautifully. But he, learns to appreciate life by transforming into all these different animals. What were some of the fun and challenging aspects of, vocally exploring like the animal kingdom? Did you like physically kind of approach it differently, vocally? Talk about that.
I think definitely you have to use your physical range in the booth, because I know no one's going to see me, but there's times where I had to pretend that I was underwater, and I had to and I wasn't underwater, but I still had to imagine and try and maybe even talk and what it would be like talking underwater, or there was a moment where I had something in my mouth, and I remember Chris saying to me, he's like, because I was like, Chris, I'm trying to say this line, but he's like, bite your arm and say the line. And then I was like, and it's all those silly things you get to do that is so fun. But when you're in there by yourself, it feels like your imagination can go as far as you want. And I think that was the most exciting thing each time. You read, because you read the script, but it's different when you actually start seeing the storyboard, because you're like, oh, okay, cool. Now this is Beckett in another moment where he's looking for maybe redemption, or he's angry because now he's a cockroach. And you have to really I have to be the same person, but understand that he's morphed into something else, but he's a little bit selfish at the same time. So there's a lot of emotions that go through trying to voice a character like Beckett, but so fun at the same time. So
yeah,
fun.
You did it brilliantly.
Oh, thank you.
And it's a lot about growth too. I feel like we're
yes.
kind of growing along, and we're kind of learning the importance of growth as he's kind of changing into these different animals.
Yes.
It was just lovely. Thank you so much, y'all. You're wonderful, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your festival.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Terrific talking to you.
Oh, I wish I could do it for hours, but I know you got to go. So
thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.